Hey, what's up, YouTube? I just wanted to make this video before the day ends, before it's 12 o'clock. Right now it's 10:56 where I live. I just wanted to make this video giving my birthday wishes to Aaliyah. She would have been 40 years old today. Unfortunately, she wasn't able to see it. I don't remember because I was real young when she died, but she died in 2001 in August of that year, and I was 3 years old when she died. And obviously, over the years, when I was a kid, I heard her music and things like that. She was only 22 years old, and it just goes to show that life is short. Anything can happen at any given moment. And obviously, I can go deep into that and how I really feel about, why that happened to her in a plane crash, but that's a story for another day. But yeah, she would have been 40. Unfortunately, she wasn't able to see it, and it just goes to show that, like I said, life is short, and we should appreciate the people in our lives, our immediate family members, our friends. It doesn't really matter. Anybody who's important to you that you really love, anything can happen to them, anything can happen to you, and you got to think, like what would I do if something were to happen to this person? It can be a tough thing to think about, but you have to think like that. You just do. For you to be able to be prepared for something. Some people, when they lose somebody that they love, they don't know how to. Some people commit suicide because, they don't know how to cope with it. And I can't blame them. Some people just feel lost without someone that they care about. But obviously, I'm going on a different tirade. But obviously, I'm just passionate about, not taking life for granted. And Aaliyah, she was a great talent when she was alive. She was a trendsetter in the 90s. You see a lot of people like Ariana Grande, Sierra in the early 2000s when she came out. Like, a lot of these people, if it wasn't for Aaliyah, they would not be able to do what they do. She was a trendsetter, not just with her voice, but with her style and things like that. She was a trendsetter for a lot of these female celebrities. And Aaliyah, to me, she's a little underrated to me. Obviously, a lot of people know her. I'm not saying that people don't know her, but she doesn't get a lot of praise and credit like that. Like I'll see like certain people when they pass away. I think she's a little underrated. That's just me. But yeah, unfortunately, she wasn't able to see her birthday. 40. That's a big milestone. In a person's life. You're in your 40s, you're 10 years away from being 50. But Aaliyah, R.I.P. It's unfortunate. R.I.P. Aaliyah. Happy birthday. All right, YouTube.